Hello boys, it's me, Koyoshi here, and welcome back to my 130% playthrough of Puyo Puyo Tetris. In the last episode, we finished the main storyline and got to see the credits for the first time in a while. We didn't get a whole 100% though, because we were missing a couple of stuff. But, as you can see there, I cleared the last mission there. I waited until the end to do that, so I could show you this, that I've now actually gotten 100% on that. So now we're going to continue on and do all of the side acts. There's one random one over here. Then there's this act, which is essentially the Shizo episode. Shizo being the Dark Mage. And, full act for the new character, X. They are kind of mixed in difficulty. All of them will be a little bit harder probably than usual, but most of the ones are different.
And now presenting the Suzuran Shopping District Talent Show.
Why am I here?
Shushi, no talking. You see, a mall opened nearby. And the shopping district is desperate to retain customers.
Well, this does sound like a rather promising plot.
Right.
And so, begin. First up, the comedic stylings of the Foofy Hair Duo. Psst, you're on.
What gives, Ringo? Can a guy get a heads up? Hi, everyone. I'm Magaro.
And I'm Captain T.
Say, T, why'd the Tetramino cross the road?
Most likely due to a tear in the boundary between two dimensions.
'Cause the sidewalk was blocked. Jeez, T, you're killing us out here. Let's stick to the routine, how we rehearsed it.
Huh? I don't remember us rehearsing anything.
No prob, let's try an improv scene. I'll be a grocery clerk, and you're a large, flightless bird with a lisp.
Sorry, folks. The Foofy Hair Duo is having some tentacle difficulties. So, let's just watch them battle instead. Now fight, you two! Fight!
So much pressure!
Are we going off script?
Alright. So of course the mode starts with just a regular versus mode and nothing else, really. Which is not too difficult normally, but it's hard to know exactly which one to do stuff. Anyways, I figured out a couple of things could actually be done while I'm doing my setup. For one, you don't actually need to complete the full setup in order to actually finish it. Second, you can misdrop some pieces and still be fine, and still get the full setup. That's what makes stair stacking so important. Okay, I'm gonna have to fire back right in a minute. Oh, and I blocked myself off, of course.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey!
Okay, nice. Well, I saved myself anyways.
Whoa! Hey! Swing in! Lightning truck! Repeat move circle! Sidewinder! Whoa!
Well, that was timed perfectly.
I'll do better next time.
What an easy win!
Alright, we're done.
Ta-da!
Did we put on a good show?
I'm sorry if I beat you too badly there.
All right, everyone, let's give them a hand. Next up, our champion here will give an encore performance. Watch his puzzle skills, blindfolded!
Huh? Ringo? I don't have the skill set for that.
Alright, time for Ultra Child. I have to score 3,000 points within a certain amount of time. Okay, still need one more.
Tetris!
Alright, got it.
What an easy win!
I am trying to do this as fast as I possibly can, but there is still some second things.
Mr. Fancy Dance himself. Skater Dara and his fabulous footwork. Ah, sit back and relax. Because you not even believe what's in store for you. Folks, we got some rhythmic tapping.
Right.
And some fish fin flapping. Oh, I know you paid for that entire seat. But you're only gonna use about 10 or maybe 20% of it. Ha! Let me break it all down for you. Anchovy style. Yeah, who's this cat? My agent never mentioned any dancing partners.
I have to beat O within a certain amount of time, and it's a fusion battle, so yeah, this is gonna be fun. At least it won't be as RNG, because I don't necessarily have to do other stuff. In case you don't know what fusion works, it's kind of difficult, so I'll probably reset in case I do other stuff. If there's one thing I learned, it's don't worry about changing fusion, but never clear a single Puyo. For every single Puyo you clear, your chain at the end will be bad. Also, it's really good to just mash out the Puyos, while still matching them in cover, because then in the end, you'll actually have more to clear later. And the goal is to get, I believe, a 6 or 7 or higher. I forget. I'm probably not going to say much else because I think it's better for you guys to just see the gameplay. Because otherwise this video would take too long. I am going to put this here. And the first part won't be hit for quite a while. Or at least what I'm trying to do. I think the more I put around different spots, the better.
I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll.
I'm gonna wait a little bit. It takes a while to set up this full combo here. Okay, I have too many lines set up here.
I'm on a roll. Step it up.
So, from here on out, I'll play the game more like the speedrun route, meaning if I do really badly, I'll just reset because it's not worth it to continue the round, especially when things like that happen. Okay, I'm gonna do it there. Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted. To fix that problem, I have to do others. Okay. Oh wow, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, let's do this.
Step it up. Prove it. Do the waves.
It should still be good.
Step it up.
Well, that worked out well. Okay, that was a little bit of an easier mission, because whenever you're trying to beat the opponent, it goes a lot better than the score mode, because the score mode, you're required to get a really good high. Okay.
You wanna dance, huh? What say we show these people the Bluefin Blues?
Pee-pee-pee.
Hold your horsefish, partner. Wait for my count, and we'll get this show on the road. A water and a tuna.
Pee-pee-pee-pee-pee-pee. Pee-pee-pee.
What? You wanna leave?
Pee-pee! Pee-pee! Pee-pee!
Oi! Everybody wants to be a star these days.
Okay. Ooh, so now we get party mode, but we are playing as Witch, and we're playing against Draco.
Time for
Ayan.
our third performance. This is a special show, which we call The Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
Yeah. And what a beauty she is, right, folks? First up, the Beast will show off her savagery. Huh? Hey, where's this Beast at anyhow? Watch the Beast catch a slab of meat in her toothy jaws. What? Hey, you can't waste good protein like that. Good thing I caught it in my adorable toothy jaws. So delicious. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just getting started. Have you ever seen a hideous creature with a tail and wings? What'd you say about a tail and wings? Aren't mine pretty? But that's not all, folks. This savage beast actually breathes fire when you bonk it on the head. Ouch! Why are you bonking me on the head? Don't make me scorch you with my fire breath! Behold the beast and her bestial fury! So, let's get this straight. They think I'm the beast?
alright. It's party mode again. Party mode actually has a lower score, so if you want to get a good chain going, you actually have to get a really good chain in party mode to get started, but beyond that, it's literally the same as other stuff before it. Okay, I don't like this one bit, but I can fix it. You might see some different combos this time around, because, there's actually multiple different ways of comboing this game. I'm gonna do this, just start.
Try this potion. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Don't mind if I do. Hey! Yeah! Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Okay, let's do this.
Don't mind if I do. Kablamo! Moonbeam!
There we go, we got it.
Me! Yeah, let's do this again. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. Wow. Try this potion. You ready? Moonbeam! Why me? Why me? Why me?
Okay, we're absolutely destroying Draco. That's really nice. Oh, there's your all clear.
Hi-ya! Yeah. Fire breath!
Okay, that's a little bit ouch, but we're far enough, it doesn't really matter.
Let's do that again. I wasn't too tough, was I? You crummy conjurer! How dare you call me a beast! Folks, I even trained the beast to have Puyo Puyo battles. Now I'll be passing my hat around after the show. Please tip generously. Hey! Hey! Are you even listening to me?
Poor Draco. Okay, I have to do a fever mode.
Naturally.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah. Wow! Kablamo! You ready? Moonbeam!
Little bit of a reminder, Fainwa, I probably haven't really talked about much. That Fever Child that Fever Child mode you just saw, that doesn't actually come from this game. It has actually introduced in a later game I found out about, or actually an earlier game. Apparently it was first introduced in Puyo Puyo Fever from the GameCube, but this mode was actually a completely alternative mode as part of battles in Puyo Puyo Fever. It's essentially a special mode where if you get into enough blocks cleared, you enter this sort of pseudo fever mode, which is basically what you saw just now, where you clear the blocks and they automatically get a huge combo for you, and you don't have to worry about setting up the combos yourself. So it's essentially a free combo mode.
We saved the best for fourth.
Starring yours truly, S.
And me.
It's time for the creature dismantling show!
What? Did you say dismantling?
That's right, folks. Rather than bore you, I'll solve the mystery of what's inside this guy once and for all.
The girl's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Please call security. This is not a drill.
Great idea! Anyone have a drill? Off with his head!
No, it's more.
Here, let me help you.
I said, no, it's more.
No.
Have it your way. Anyone in the audience have scissors?
Would you trample through a delicate flower bed? Normally, I'm in favor of scientific observation, but I won't sit idly by. What I do for all the squirrel bears of the world!
Who now? Huh? Hey! Weird job! You aren't getting off that easy!
Okay, we're in swap mode, which means swap cobble time. Swap cobble is the only really good way of scoring high in this, so that's what we're doing. Alright. This is a terrible start, by the way. I don't know what to do with this. I'll probably just try and improvise and hope for the best.
So confusing!
The art of Tetris.
You big meanie! You like that? Lipstick! So
Something completely
confusing!
Not good enough. So this entire score relies on getting a good swap combo, otherwise it won't work. The easiest way I found to do that is to start with Tetris and just leave a stack open in the right side, which I am doing right now. Because when you do that, you can then spam singles later on in the game, which allows you to get a really high swap combo, and that's how you score big in this mode, so that's why I'm stacking so high right now. All it requires is a single to get started, and that's it. The rest of the chain doesn't matter. However, 8 chain is still appreciated, so we're gonna try and build up as such as we can. Probably the hardest part of this is actually triggering the chain properly.
So confusing!
If you mess up, it's really hard to recover. Speaking of which, that misdrop pretty much messed up the entire thing. And yes, you have to play really fast in SL too. Otherwise, it's kind of difficult to do. And you don't want to swap on the first bit super early, otherwise you won't really get anything done.
So confusing.
Got it!
So confusing.
Tenderness. Infatuation. Tenderness. Infatuation.
There's your score mode, by the way.
Infatuation.
I like it.
Whew, fix that.
So confusing.
Where's your purple when you need it? Jeez.
You like it.
There we go.
Well, well. Tenderness. Infatuation.
Give it, Mimi.
KO on both sides at the moment.
Well. Something completely different.
Close call. Give it, Mimi.
Tenderness. Well, well.
Stop it.
Got her.
Let's try that again.
A win for science.
I'm tired. Just want a glass of juice.
For juice, please press the sensor in my left paw.
Really?
The juice will dispense from my right paw. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
What the heck? Are you serious?
Oh, that's kind of funny, actually. I'm not gonna lie. So as you can see, I got a little bit better at swap mode, because the only way to get a high score in swap mode is to get a high swap combo, and I actually found a consistent method for it, which involves starting with Tetris. It's not the fastest method, but it is one of the best methods, I know. And this one is pretty straightforward. You just want to clear as many 5 parts as you possibly can, but never clear any more than that. If you clear only 4, you don't really get much out of the stuff. If you do clear 4, then you will clear a level every single time you clear 5. So you want to clear 5 blobs together, as many as possible, and there's multiple ways of doing that.
Tenderness.
The easiest way for most people is to just set up blobs a certain way like this. Or just have 3 and then clear 2 later. I'm just gonna do one now.
Tenderness. A win for science.
Easy. Amity, Island Carbuncle versus Amity in Big Bang. With, I don't know if this is speedrun or not.
To go on stage.
Okay.
Goo goo.
So this entire fate is supposed to be a say? That's cool.
Ridiculously entertain you. With a ridiculously entertaining comedy show. Goo goo. Say, Carby, heard any good jokes lately? Goo goo. Goo goo goo. Goo goo goo. Goo goo goo. Goo 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 goo. Wow, Curry, you don't say. Goo 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 goo. Goo goo goo. Goo 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 goo. And it was made of paper mache? Goo goo. Goo 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 goo. Goo 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 goo. No, is that real? You're making this up, right?
That's weird.
Yeah, what's the deal? That all went way over our heads.
Oh, wow. That's straight up rude. Okay, this is speedrun, so I could just go as fast as possible. Nope. Under 2. Alright, we should get it here. Yeah, with a bit of overkill.
Oh no! We did it, Kirby! Goo-goo!
Big Bane's probably the easiest mode to do because there are multiple consistent strategies you could use to get either the high score or something else.
Goo-goo? Yeah. Gee, and I thought we really killed it out there. Goo-goo! By the way, I'm still curious. Who had puckered lips? I'm dying to find out. Look, we don't like repeating our material. Right, Kirby? You'll just need to catch our next show. Goo goo goo. What? Hey! Not cool, you two!
Oh, and this end.
Performing live from Suzuran Shopping District. Act number 6. Starring the Twin Ghost Q and the Twin Ghost Ray. Welcome to Horror Hour! Horror Hour? Oh my! Sounds spooky! Yes, yes! A volunteer! Ready to be volunteerified? Ooh! I love audience participation! But maybe this isn't a good idea. Oh, it's the best idea! First, we lure you in with puns and knock-knock jokes. I love knock-knock jokes! Say, this doesn't sound scary at all. Then, some fiendish brain teasers so you drop your guard. Ooh, I love those too! And lastly, for those who survive, a special gift. No way! A gift? Yes! The gift of eternal life as a ghost! Ooh.
Oh.
Huh? That's all right. No, it's too late. You already volunteered. Time for Horror Hour! Come join us! Join us! Help! I don't want to be a ghost!
And essentially this entire thing goes within this mode, so to survive we have to do a line trial, and also this is one of the tougher line trials in the game. There's not really a good way to do most of these, you just have to go as fast as you possibly can in Tetris, and if you're not fast enough, you simply won't be able to get it at all. It's kind of annoying. to say the least. I did work on improving my speed as much as I can, but doesn't necessarily mean I will be perfect. A lot of how you do this mode is basically based off of your speed. If your speed is terrible, you're not gonna go very far. If you have a good speed, then you can usually clear this really quickly. I think it's getting to a point where I should probably just clear regular lines and hope for the best. Oh. If I cleared that, that would have been it. So it's essentially a mixed version of Sprint. Like, if you play Sprint in the actual A, that's essentially what this is. But, with a time that we have to complete it in under a minute, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, I can fix this by just doing this. Ah. I can't have any misdrops here. I need to actually get my proper Tetris set up. It's kind of annoying that I'm messing this up so badly. Don't even know how many lines are left. Oh, great. Do this. Oh! Here comes a T-spin! Bam! So yeah, in case you didn't know, I learned how to do T-spin, but I can only really do it at the beginning. I've learned how to do the double T-spin setup. It's pretty easy to do compared to the triple.
Hey, Amity. What is it? I heard Horror Hour was starting soon. Did I miss it? No! Don't watch it! It's super scary! That's fine. I like scary stuff. Seriously? It's dangerous. Don't go! You big baby. Is the show up ahead? See you later. Wait! S! Don't go! Be strong! Don't walk into the light!
Well, now we have Fusion mode versus Ringo.
I'm tired now.
Me too. I'm beat.
Talent shows are draining. PvP! I'm with you, O. That was kind of embarrassing. Goo, goo. Good work, everyone. We really brought in a nice crowd. And my family's grocery shop is doing amazing. How nice. Say, Ringo, I never saw your performance. Now, hold on. I mean, I was there, in the audience. I clapped louder than anyone else, guys. Ringo, you're the only one who didn't perform. You sure? Now, look, I organized all of the, this isn't going to end well, is it? Ringo? Time for you to perform! No, I'm allergic to performing!
So we're gonna make her perform in a fusion mode, huh? So that's the way we're gonna do this? Okay. That sounds only fair. Oops. That's not fun when she just does that straight away. I keep thinking I'm going to the right spot, but I'm not, apparently. Oh, not good. Nope. Expect all the resets because I am trying to make sure this gets set up properly. Ah! Really? That's a right there? Well, that was really lucky to get that super early like that. But it's a little too fast and also not big enough. It's kind of annoying to say that we have to stop after a victory. Especially considering we're so close yet so far because we aren't able to get the thing going. What the? Okay, there we go. I was wondering if I was gonna get that spin or not. Okay, we're gonna spread this a little bit more around the board. Oh, come on. so hard sometimes. I used to think this out was impossible, but at least now I know an idea how to beat it. It's still not easy by any means. Especially when you get that start with that piece. One of the worst ones. I'm gonna misdrop a couple of pieces. Ugh! Never works for some reason. Now, setting up a chain would make it easier, but I don't really know how to set it up good in this mode. Because just one piece like this could potentially screw up the chain. Ah! Never works. In case you're wondering, you need to get multiple singles, and you have to get, like, a 7 chain in total for it to work. The only good thing that I know about is, the actual chain does not require you to actually match up pieces in a chain to get a chain. Instead, the chain just goes for infinity for as long as you can match Puyos. Which kind of affects a lot of your setup, because once you realize that, you suddenly realize there's multiple strategies you can do. That being said, a regular chain is always a good way to get started. Ah, so annoying. Ugh. If only I could get a higher Sanche. It's really annoying. I've gotten this before. I know I can do it, but it's just so annoying for some reason. You can see why I hate this mode so much, because it is heavily dependent on getting a 7 or higher chain when you have a score mode like this. And if you don't get it, then it just becomes very difficult to even win. It's just so annoying. It's also not fun when they give you a 8 chain, like, immediately, and you have to counter. Okay, I can maybe recover this. Oh. Except, no, I could thought that piece was there. I thought it was from earlier. Ah, that one piece stuck there. Ah, come on! I wanted to move it. Jeez, all these resets. Getting on my nerves. We'll build this up as high as we can while we're waiting. Alright. There we go. A little bit better. Of course, because they made it 20,000 points, it has to be a very long chain, too. It can't just be nothing. That's why I stacked so much on top. Because I wanted the chain to be massive. Throw that right back at you, how about that? Ah, too late. Really, this has to come at the end of all times? The worst mode in the game that I don't like a lot is gonna be my downfall again? You gotta be kidding me. I'm so mad. I pretty much just want to go as fast as I possibly can. Fast dropping everything. And just hoping to, that I can get finally lucky and actually win this. Ah. Crap. Okay. I'll spend extra time on this video just to make this work, because holy crap, I hate this mode. I also hate when I keep on starting with terrible pieces as well. Oh great, now I have to clear this out of the way. Which I could just do with that, but now that blocks it off permanently. I'm getting so close to 7, but I can never actually get the proper 7. A triple line could work, but it's not really gonna be really powerful unless I add some combos in with it. Ah! I did not want to blow it up so early. In case you're wondering, I'm resetting because I basically need the perfect combo in order to do this properly. Without the perfect combo, we'll not get anywhere closer to the high score. In fact, this is one of the hardest high scores to get in the entire game because of that. It's so annoying, trying to do properly. I think I should start timing to do it after this piece set drops. By holding it and doing that. Ah! Really? After all that, I threw it down the wrong way. You can see I am forgetting to rotate multiple times, and I don't like it. And I will never give up. I will keep going until this is done. For crap's sake, I will keep going until I finally get the chain I want. Jeez Louise. I'll build to the top, I don't care. I just want my chain. And I don't want stuff like that. It's pretty high, as you can see. Okay, I have to get rid of that. Really? Wait. Wait, I shouldn't stop right now. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, that is unlucky. I didn't put enough pieces on the left. Gosh dang it. Now I have to restart. Looks like I stacked a little too high there. Fine. Ah! Never lucky. Always close to a line or something. Holy crap, I hate this zone so much! Get me the frick out of here. I want to do some other stuff right now. When I said I hate this zone, I meant I hate it with a fiery passion. It's so hard, for some reason, to get a good chain going in this mode. Then again, I bet some people can't even beat this game because of this mode. For the same reasons. So, it's hard to really know who's the victim here. If it's anything better, I should probably place my Puyo's so that they match close together. So that way, when I do finally get chain I'm looking for, I can make use of it. Like, it has to be like 3 next to another 3. And yes, it stays for a certain duration and then it just goes away. I'm not cutting this out way, nor am I stopping the video, because I want to conquer this sphere and actually stop sucking at this game, because I'd like to actually play good and not suck all the time. It's especially annoying when your pieces just do that and immediately dissipate. I don't know how to set up to avoid that either. They kind of just do that. Pretty much anything I blow early, I have to reset. This is why I hate this score challenge so much. The last time I did this, I was able to spam it to get through really quickly, but I just can't seem to get it right. No. That worked out perfectly. I hate this zone so much! Why does this have to be at the very end of the session, too? Of course they had to throw it in at the last second. I swear, I may have to watch a tutorial for this at some point, or just actually play good, because holy crap, I suck at this mode so much. I know people have been confirmed to suck at, like, the Puyo in general, but this is just the nutshell of how bad I'm playing. I guess it's good that you can hold Puyos, but why would you even do that half of the time? It's also really annoying when she yells Mix Chain when I'm trying to set up something and urges me to completely ruin my entire set. In case you're wondering, I need a 7 or 8. 7 or 8 will do. Yeah. Oh, I'm probably gonna get angry comments saying I suck at this game because holy crap, I feel like I do. Particularly at this mode. There we go! This is what you get. Well, actually, I finally got it. Ugh, that only took like 15 years to perfect. And of course she has to delay it. Like, after all that, Ringo's gonna be a meaty and delay her own death for like 50 minutes. There we go. I'm just gonna put your controller down. Holy crap, that took way too long. Like I said, if I were to not do 100%, ugh, things would get crazy.
All right, folks, thanks for joining us. That's our show. Join us for the next Suzuran Shopping District Talent Show. And be sure to check out all our shops. Bye now. Hey, get back here! Ringo, wait! Goo-goo!
Okay guys, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.